Hello nieces, hello nephews, it's your Uncle Charles here and welcome back to my YouTube channel where we do unbiased price action analysis. Overall choppy day today. SPY did manage to hit a new high at 417.62, but overall choppy day. It did manage to give us a second close above that 415 level. Usually that is a good sign and I would say that's follow through, but I'm a bit skeptical today. Okay guys, don't mind the megaphone pattern. It looks better on the 4-hour chart and we're gonna view it on the 4-hour chart, but we're looking at the daily chart. Okay, got this big body green candle from last Friday. Now we got a shooting star. Okay, a shooting star next to a big body green candle. When I see something like that, that makes me a bit skeptical if we're gonna get higher, more upside or not. Okay, I'm not saying we won't. I'm just saying a lot of time with these reversal patterns, you get a big green candle followed by a shooting star candle or an indecisive candle like a doji, you know, and that's what we see and develop here on the daily chart. Okay, so if SPY start breaking down support tomorrow, you know, hopefully this context with the candles, with the candle pattern, will make you feel a little more comfortable looking to short. All right, now the level that we need to see break down is that 415 level. Okay, look at this purple trend line that I got here. All right, we had a lot of selling pressure from 415ish back in mid-April. Okay, for the first time we closed above it on Friday and got a second close above it today. All right, so if like I said in the past video, the bear case scenario below 415, look to short. I will look to short. All right, I won't be surprised if we chop. Hopefully we don't chop tomorrow because we got FOMC on Wednesday. Market likes to chop before big data days like FOMC, but I'm hoping that's not the case. But if if it does chop, stay in scalp mode. But if not, and the market decides to give us a move, definitely look to short if 415 fail as support. Okay, and that could play out with this candle reversal pattern, this bearish reversal pattern on the daily chart. That's possible. Okay, now if you're a bull, what you want to see is more basing, but preferably stay above 415. All right, we could base some more, and then by FOMC, market's gonna make its real move. But if you're a bull, you want to see SPY stay above 415. Okay, close above 416. That was April high, mid-April high, and today we hit 417.6. So definitely watch that level. Got to clear that level if SPY wants to go test the resistance of the megaphone pattern. Now the megaphone pattern looks a lot better on the 4-hour chart. Okay, resistance of the megaphone pattern for tomorrow is now at 419.3. all right, so 415 is the equilibrium level. All right, stay above. If price is above, stay bullish. If price breaks down, that's when you want to get bearish. Play it level to level. I have 413.5, 412, and 410 below. Okay, I'm not expecting much of a move, guys, until FOMC comes. Tomorrow's video, I will give us a reminder on the strategy on how to trade FOMC. Okay, a good strategy on how to trade FOMC. But for tomorrow, just watch that 415 level. Above bullish, below look to short. That's bearish. Okay, and that pattern on the daily chart could be forming. All right, big green candle followed by a shooting star or indecisive candle. In this case, it's a shooting star. We just need tomorrow to break down support 415, 413.5. Maybe a bigger move. Who knows? All right. Triple Q have a similar situation. Nice, decent, big body green candle followed by an indecisive candle, a doji. So yeah, 321 to 321.5 zone held as support today. You guys can see in the past, in early April, that zone held as strong resistance. All right. So if you're a bear, you want to short below 321 and 319. All right. Look to short below 321 and 319. Okay. If you're a bull, you want to see Triple Q base some more, or at the very least stay above 321, clear 323, to go test 325 and 326.5. All right, there's a gap around 326.5-ish. Now, IWM, I'm looking at IWM, guys. It's looking a bit bearish here, okay? We got some potential bearish reversal candles patterns forming on the SPY and Triple Q. But I'm looking at IWM, okay? I got my green candle here that connects February 3rd high to March 6th high. And today we got the third test. A nice, strong hot stove rejection from that green candle. All right? So based on this structure, okay, is it possible we go down lower? All right? Look to short if that 174.5 support level fails. All right? Loss of that level will be a sign, a bearish sign, that we're going to head down lower, 172.5, 170, 160, and 168.5 below. All right? Maybe even lower and possibly go down and test 165 if I want to, you know, talk a little more out there, more medium term. Okay? Can't get bullish unless we clear this green trend line. All right? Tomorrow, breakout levels at 177. It got to break out 177 for Uncle Chartist to get bullish on IWM. But based on this green trend line, it's looking bearish, all right? But we need that confirmation. Don't jump the gun, guys. 174.5 needs to break down. Tesla, inside day candle, within the range of Friday's candle, okay? Usually a sign of consolidation there. It did manage to use that 50% fib level at 159.7 as a support. Yeah, that's where bears need to break down. 159.7 to start. That's be a good start for bears. I got a new trend line here, starting from February 1st low, connects to March 13th low, April 24th low, and April 28th low. All right, the level based on that trend line is 157. Loss of 157 would trigger shorts or a good indicator to buy puts. Okay, or whatever your strategy is to bet to the downside. Okay, below 157, I got 155, 155, 152.5-ish, 150, and maybe we can possibly go fill the gap fill at 144 to 146 zone. Okay, I'll only get bullish on Tesla if it can clear 164 tomorrow. I'll look to long if it clears 164. Not a bad R&R. Not a bad R&R to go long if we can clear 164. Targeting 166, 168, 170, 173.5-ish. All right? It needs to clear 164, though. Apple, yeah, couldn't clear that 170 level. Got earnings in a couple of days. All right? This Thursday. So I'm not trusting much of a move with Apple until we get the earnings release. All right, which is could be huge. Apple's a market moving stock, so be careful, guys, with earnings. All right. As far as the levels go, 167.5 and 166 are the two levels to watch for support. Below 166 is a breakdown of this purple trend line. All right, guys. 170 needs to clear if you want to trigger more upside. Okay. Still got that gap at 171.5 that still have yet been filled. 171.5 cleared. You can go test 175 and 176 above. Okay, guys? Let's take a look at DXY. Cleared that yellow trend line that I got. Let me go on a 4-hour time frame. Yeah, there you go. Cleared that yellow trend line. Once again, hopefully we don't get a double top here. At 102.2-ish. Needs to clear 102.2. Avoid that double top. Go test 102.5 and 102.7, 103.4. Some resistant levels that I got above, okay? If we get a double top here, guys, can't clear 102.2. Watch for the breakdown of support at 101.7. If it breaks down, that's bearish. 101.3 and 100.8 are back in play. The VIX, what is going on with the VIX? Well, just chopping around. VIX is just chopping around, doing nothing. Somebody poke it with a stick. Wake up the VIX. All right. So, yeah, it closed above 16. It needs to clear 17 and 18.5 to for me to take a bounce serious. Other than that, it could be chopping. Not much to say about the VIX, guys. Stay bearish below 17. Maybe we look to long if 17 and 18.5 recaptures, okay? All right, now let's take a look at the option flow. But here's the dark pool first. Not much liquidity in the dark pool today. Only the most liquidity was at the 415.83 level at $630.9 million in premium. So not quite over $1 billion, but that's what dark pool shows. And here's the SPY filter for 500K premiums or above. Not much activity in the options neither. It's pretty low in my opinion, but overall puts, nothing that really stick out. Flow is pretty lame. 65% in the puts. Only 10,000 contracts. 5,000 contract for calls, 10,000 for puts. Not much going on. Most of the people probably taking a break. Big money taking a break before FOMC. Or maybe they'll trade tomorrow. IWM, all in puts. A lot of block orders still coming in millions, 20 million, 18 million, like a lot of money. These are puts. Some very in the money puts for June 16, Tupac's birthday. Yeah, we'll see if we get some volatility for IWM. Here's Tesla, 90% in the puts, mostly block orders. Nothing I see that's very aggressive. All right, some very in the money block order puts, probably hedges, whatever. Apple, 58% in the puts. Okay, 58% in the puts. We got this one aggressive, over 14,000 in size, 170 strike price. So that's what's out there. And here's the VIX, 100% in the puts, split order, nothing really serious. All right, so there's the option flow, guys. And I hope you guys found value in the video. Should be a great week of trading. Not today, obviously it was pretty choppy, but hopefully the rest of the week, especially with FOMC, Apple earnings, and a bunch of other earnings, hopefully can work out with a lot of volatility. Upside, downside, doesn't matter to me. Let's just make some money. Peace.